Hey, happy Saturday afternoon, everyone. Maybe a little bit hot there. Some people showing up in the chat. Hello, hello. Just the Red is there over on the YouTube chat. And at least one person is watching on the Twitch live stream. Hello, Twitch viewer. And here we are to check out Mystic Vale. Happy Saturday afternoon, everyone. I don't know how much time I have to do this live stream today. I did message my wife a few minutes ago and said, hey, when were we planning on having dinner? Do I have time to do a live stream really quick? And she did not message me back, even though she's literally upstairs. So, oh, did I just lose desktop audio? Oh, there it is. Bring that music back in. I'll bring it down a little bit. Check, check. Oh, there we go. Look, John is there. Hi, John. So I'm going to play Mystic Vale. A game that I've had, I think someone sent it to me or gave it to me a few years ago at Nerdtacular, and I've never gotten around to play it. And then, of course, the game dropped on AEG's Steam system just the other day. So I figured, why not start playing this here game and see what we can do. So this is my strategy. Again, I've only been playing this for less than a week now since this has been out. But here's my strategy. Neutralize the these cards right here, these Cursed Land cards, so that I can build up the total amount of these blue dots, these points that I have to spend to bring back my corner of the Vale. So, yeah, if everything's going well, everything look okay, sound okay with you guys? The other thing I'm going to do is I can also get rid of cards. So definitely this Deadwood Harvester is something that I would like to do. So I will move right into the harvest phase. And I'm going to add this Deadwood Harvester. I wish there was an undo feature on this in case I wanted to move the Deadwood Harvester off to another card. But I've used my points, so I will let the other factions go. I think green is going next. We can see what they're doing. And then we've got the light or the Dawn Seekers. Then we're up here to the Bear Warden or the Beast Brothers. That's who they are. I thought they were the Bear Wardens. And then we're back to me. We only got two things to use this time, so I will start making some fertile soil cards that I can play. Now, the thing is, in this game, if you've never played Mystic Vale, these cards will run out. There's only a certain number of cards that you can have, and the goal is to try to get as many points, both victory and other points, as you possibly can. I've got another 3. Let's see. I think I will go ahead and try to boost up this card, make it a little bit more powerful. It's really kind of a crap day here in western Kansas. It's been misting all day, and it is at 18 degrees, so everything has a nice sheen of ice on it. And so if I go outside, it's going to take a while for me to... Sorry, let me just turn this down just a little bit. It's going to take a while for me to defrost the car. Check, check, there we go. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get this other Deadwood Harvester card. Because when it cycles back around, I think there's 9 of the Cursed Lands in my deck. And so here it comes. I can now get rid of this card. And that gives me the chance to bring out some other cards. There can only be 3 of these, what are these, cursed land icons in play. 2 in your field and 1 on your deck. And then it stops. I could push that if I wanted to get a little bit more greedy. I would really like to start getting like a grassland or something. I have a lot of blank cards right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and purchase another fertile soil. And there's another one that I can discard. So now I start pulling out a lot more cards, and now I have 5 things that I can use. And I'm going to use this grassland, even though, if I can get it, even though this grassland, these green trees offset the red trees. I don't know the terminology in this game. But it also gives me 1 less blue dot to spend, which, again, is going to counteract the dead tree. But if I can get that, that means it will neutralize one of these trees and allow me to do maybe a little bit more in my turn. So I'm going to go ahead and spend all 4 of those points. And next I'm going to see if I can't go after that Wellspring or one of the Dawn Singers. Field of Flowers is already gone, I'm sure. Oh, see, we're already down. We're already down some of our fertile soils. What's everyone else doing today? I can monitor the chats while I'm playing. So the other thing that we can do is we can look for these icons down here. Like this one is a green one. Here's a brown one. I'm sure it's like a bear or wildlife, and here's a nature one. We can use combos of those to buy cards up here in this upper row. And in the upper row, these cards give us bonuses. Like this will give us 2 victory points. This one, at the harvest time, I gain a brown bear token. So it's kind of good to not only build up your points coming from this row, which the podlings, I'm going to try to grab one of those guys right away. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just do it. So I'm going to get some points, and you can see now I have 1 victory point here. And I'm also going to grab a fertile soil. And let's see, do I have any more space? Yeah, I'm going to grab this fertile soil and double up on this one. Now see, now I'm in a stuck spot because all 3 of my cards are crap cards. Are the wasted land, or whatever they're called, the cursed lands. And I've only got 2 things to spend, and I don't have any more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to push my luck. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and push again, because what will happen is this card will allow me to remove one of these cards. So I'll discard that. Now here come my podlings. I'm going to go ahead and push them out. I'm going to go ahead and push this one out as well. And now I'm back up to 3. But look, I got 4 things, four little dots that I can now use to grab one of these items. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this Dawn Singer, because at harvest time I gain 1 additional dot for each helmet on this card. Well, this one already has a helmet, and if I add it onto my podlings, I will have 2 onto that. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab that, put it down, and move on. There's another grasslands that I could get if someone else doesn't take it. I'm going to get rid of that cursed lands. And now I'm already up to 7. So what can I spend? Oh, there's this one. I never get this Peacekeeper Druid. It always goes out so fast. As soon as it goes up, it's gone. So I'm going to see if I can't get another grasslands and negate another one of these trees. Oh, man, I've got a lot of stuff here. A lot of cards came out, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this grassland, and I'm going to put it here on this cursed land. And then I've got nothing else to spend. I'm going to waste 3 because there's not any more cards out there yet. I hope your day is going well. I'm going to have to push my luck again. Now the thing is, if I push my luck, I'd like to get the Moon Wolf. Or the Mindful Owl. Ooh, the plow is out. I'm going to push my luck because I really don't have anything that I can spend. Push it again. I'm up to 5. I can get that plow. Oh, no, I can't get the... Ah, shoot. I would love to have slotted the wolf right there, but I can't. And I don't want to bring in the Hulkling, what is this, Thornhide, because it's got one of those little cursed trees on there. The plow would be really good. I would love to slot it right there. Oh, on the one away from the bear totem. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I really want this plow, so I'm just going to go ahead and go into the harvest phase. Grab the plow and put it on a blank card. And in my turn, I'm going to not discard that card. And now I'm going to discard this one. There we go. 9. What can I get? I could get the Moon Wolf. Ooh, 2 Moon Wolves I could get. I'm definitely gonna get the bear totem, I think. Because then, and the bear totem I'm going to also put on one of these cursed cards, because it's got the little green symbol on here, and it will help me nullify one of the cursed land cards. Yeah. So I'm going to go right into the harvest phase. I'm going to add the bear totem right here. That will help me out next round. And again, I'm going to waste 3. I should have gotten like a Moon Wolf and something else. The Feral Chieftain is really good too, because at harvest I gain one of these little blue squares for each helmet on this card. So it'd be nice to double up on that somewhere. But I really know none of the terminology on this. I'm like super novice. That's why I set this at easy. Ah, man. Now I've been very lucky in that I haven't gone over the number of little cursed tokens that I go on that I can play here. And this purple icon on the Druid's song is a wild card, or a wild symbol. So I can use it to buy any of these things up here as well. So instead of pushing my luck, I'm just going to go ahead and get this Druid song and place it on my double up card, and let's see where we go from here. I love the Deadwood Harvester. I can get rid of these cursed lands so quickly. Power up. Alright, now I'm going to be able to buy some items up here in the top row. Ooh, I'm going to get this Fungal Forest. Alright, I have 11 to spend. Oh, you just took that bear. I didn't want you to do that. But I do have a plow. And I can put the plow... You know, these blank cards don't hurt me, but at the same time, when they come out and they do nothing, I could make use of that. So I could get the plow and get a green plus a victory point, or I could get a Will-o'-the-Wisp, which is actually probably better to have. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Will-o'-the-Wisp, because it'll automatically generate 2 of these. I'm going to put this down here. And I still have 4 left, but no 4 cards out here. Now it's time to look for some... This one will generate 3. This one will generate 2. This one will generate... Well, I'm definitely getting this one. And then I've used up all of my little symbols, and I will end my turn here. Yeah, we have like a very thin layer of snow that fell, Jess, and I was just like yesterday not really going to shovel it because I was like, well, it'll be warm today, or the sun will come out and it'll melt it all away and I'll have no need to do that. And then, of course, it didn't, and now it's kind of all icy, but whatever. All right, this time I am going to have to push my luck because I can't buy anything. And, of course, I busted. I spoiled. What happens when you spoil? Well, your turn ends immediately, but you get a little mana, extra mana your next turn. So instead of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I get one extra, 1, 6, that I can use to buy something. Now, I could go with this one to cancel all of the dead trees on this card, or I could go for another plow. I think I'm going to go for the plow or the mindful owl. Now, the mindful owl would slot nicely here. It gets me 2 extra mana. This one generates... Alright, I'm going to go with the plow. I think the plow is better. So I'll go into the harvest phase. Oh, okay, I'm going to add this one here. I don't want to add it into any of my dead trees, but I still need to neutralize these things. There's no other green trees out there. Discard. Discard. So this is nice. I end up with 12 points. Now, the other thing that's kind of frustrating about this game is you can only buy 2 cards per turn. So with 12, you know, I could get a Mindful Owl and a Bear Totem. Or I could get an Aurora. Harvest, gain 1 blue square for every 2 cards in your field. That's pretty cool, but that's such a high cost. If it is my turn, I'm just going to go ahead and buy the Bear Totem here. And then I'm going to, even though these cards are paying off, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and drop a Mindful Owl on top of this. Oh, I'm going to cancel that. Apparently you cannot double up on abilities. Well, that's good to know. So in that case, I'll just drop him down here. And now we have a bunch of things that are popping up. So let's get the Ley Lines, because that's worth 2 points. Then at Harvest, let's gain a wild card. And let us end our turn. Ugh. So I'm pretty sure I can push comfortably and not screw up here. I hope. It seems like I get 1 turn of bad, and then the next turn is just bring out all your cards. Yep, spoiled again. Let's see. Do I have a thing? I thought I had a thing that said if I spoiled, I could discard the card, but I guess I don't. That's okay. Now we're getting close. When this number gets down too low, we're going to run out of our turns, because other people are going to start grabbing these other little blue shields, squares, diamonds, whatever they are. Again, I'm back to 12. I'm going to go for the Int Elder. Where can I put him at? I don't know if I will... Definitely getting the Int Elder. Then I'm definitely getting the Blessed Savannah with 6 victory points. And then I'll go ahead and get this Talonthorn Den to get another victory point. There's only 5 of these left, so this is literally my last turn. So I don't think that there's anything else that I can do. Yeah, because there's only 1 of those left. So that's my final turn. It still has me go ahead and play these out. Doopy-doopy-doo. Let's see, is there anything else I want to get rid of? Yes, even though it doesn't It doesn't matter, because this will not come around again to me. Wow, 17 on that last one. Okay, there you go. Game over. Everybody gets to finish their turn. And let's see where I placed. Hey, first place on easy mode. First place on easy mode. I like that. All right. I'm going to try this again. The other thing is, I don't remember when Mystic Vale came out. I want to say it came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they're already starting to advertise the next pack of cards that are coming out. So Veil of Magic is coming soon, then the Veil of Wild, and then Mana Storm. And it will be interesting to see when these all come out. Oh, I guess you can go in and see all the cards. This is the card I have never gotten, because it's never my turn whenever it pops up. Oh, once per turn, if you were to spoil, you may discard your on-deck card instead. That is very useful. All right, I'm going to play one more time. I'm going to add in a couple more guys, and I'm going to just crank it up just a little bit to see how much I lose by. I'm still going to use the same technique, where neutralize the curse cards, stack the symbols that are alike together, and then go for helmets together, and then just try to go for victory points whenever possible. So we're starting off with 3. That's good, but no 3s exist. Oh, now this one's a good card. Other advancements added to this card cost 2 less. Oh, man. If I don't get this now, it's going to be gone. This will allow me to quickly build up, you know, like I could get a bear totem. It's not the same position. But I could get like this Mindful Owl for 4 instead of 6. But if I also let it go, I'm not going to get the Deadwood Harvester. And the Deadwood Harvester is, I think, too valuable for me. So I will drop it in. So I guess the key to beating me is get the Deadwood Harvester before I do. See, there it goes. Bye-bye. Alright, now it's Fertile Soil time. 3 cards again. Bye, Podling. Always think, and I like how these cards are animated, so if you move over it, they have a little animation on them. It's kind of cool. They did a really good job on this game. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Fertile Soil. What's everyone else doing? John says this game seems complex. I would say it is a little complex. In the first couple of times that I played it, I was like totally lost. But then I went online and found some strategy tips, which I'm using now. And you're just building these cards up, and you're trying to get points. And it's been very, very good for me. I'm going to push, and I'm going to spoil, I'm sure. Nope. So now I've got 3 on deck. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm going to build a new Fertile Soil deck, or card. So if you've ever seen the real Mystic Vale game, you're actually playing with a bunch of clear cards, and you stack them on top of one another to slot these items into your cards in the field. And the meta part of the game is you're trying to rebuild the valley, your section of the Vale. And so you're doing that by growing things and planting things and renewing things. And along the way, you're trying to compete with the other 4 tribes to do that. I have 6 right now. I think... Wow, a lot of blank cards. I'm going to go with this Dawn Singer and a Fertile Soil. Now, this one is one of those that, on harvest, gain an extra mana for each helmet on this card. This one's also giving me that yellow star emblem. So I will go ahead and buy that. And then I will also get a Fertile Soil, just to fill out some of these blank cards at the minute. And then if I get a good hand the next time, the Wellspring, if it's still around, will be a good card to get. So will the Wayfinder. But if there are any other helmeted cards, like this Dreadcoil Cobra has a helmet on it, that would be good to get, except it also has the red Cursed Tree or Dead Tree. But Bear Totems need to come out next, so... I need to get those Bear Totems. Oh yeah, this is really a nice soundtrack, I agree. First couple of times I played that, I didn't even have speakers on or anything, and I didn't realize the music was on there, and it was so cool, so... Alright, well this turn is going to be basically a bust, so I'm not going to push it, but I will go ahead and build up this fertile soil. Now, you may be asking, why didn't I get this seedling? Because it cancels all but one of the dead trees. So if I got it and put it on here, this one would still be active. Or if I put it on here, it'd still be active. Then I could get this hulking thornhide, and then I'd still end up with net positive one dead tree, and I don't want that. Alright, here comes the Deadwood Harvester. Let's get rid of some of that dead wood. I will not be able to get the... Will not be able to get the wellspring. Oh, and the fertile soils are running out. Do I push? Well, too bad. I could try to push and get that field of flowers. Ugh, spoiled. Well, the podlings will do well here on this card if I could get them. Dang it. Fertile soils are almost gone. I like to stack like symbols together. I can't get the wellspring because you can see that these cards are slotted into 3 different sections, and you can't put a bottom section with a bottom section. Looks like I'm going to go with the Moonwolf. Get 2 mana and another shield on this one. I need to get some points so I can take care of these darn cursed fields. Okay, here comes the flower fields. That one will be a good one to get if I can get it. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the wild symbol. And I'm going to stack it up over here. And hope. Hope, hope, hope. There we go. Alright, one more fertile soil left. I probably won't be able to get it. Nope. I could push and try to get this plow. Ah! Spoiled again. Just not getting a lot of good cards. And my other Deadwood Harvester is gone, too. But now I can get this plow. 2 plows. Will I have enough... Will it stick around long enough for me to get it? Bear Totem. I could get the Bear Totem. Yeah, I need the Bear Totem more than I need the plow. So Bear Totem is neutralizing this curse card. Again, greens cancel out reds. Okay, now we're starting to... Now if the plow sticks around long enough, I will add it to my card set. Alright, this will be the last game. The wife has summoned me to dinner, so we'll end this here. And maybe I'll come back later and stream, but I know it's been such a long time since I've done a Saturday stream that I wanted to just jump in here and make sure that all the systems and everything were working again. Gonna have to push. These guys. Yep, see, I cranked it up just a little harder. And now the, what are these guys? The Dawn Seekers. They're gonna kick my butt. Do I push it one more time? There we go. Alright, I got 5. I can bring in the Feral Chieftain. Okay, I've got 6. Oh, there's a plow. That plow could be useful if it was available. Alright, another Feral Chieftain. Now, he's not going to stack. Let's see, what can I do here? Alright, it looks like we're going to have to go for... Yeah, I think I am going to go for this Feral Chieftain. I know he's not generating anything yet, but if something like Moonwolf sticks around, then perhaps I can use that to... Oh boy, just even stepping up just a little bit is killing me. Can I get 8? I'm not going to try to push this. There we go. Is it my turn? Perfect. Alright, dropping the Moonwolf here on the Feral Chieftain card. Get rid of the Cursed Land. Okay, this Orchid, if I can get the Orchid out, that would be a nice addition to this card right here. They're getting all the cards. My goodness, the yellow team's going to win. There's no way I can beat them now. So I guess what we're going to be looking at is, let's see, Will-O-the-Wisp. Oh, this one will generate mana. This one will generate some points for me that I need. I don't have enough for Int Elder, and I'm not going to push it, so I will go ahead and buy. Stack those two together, and end my turn. There we go. Wow, life. This one came back quick. Oh, there we go. 16. Int Elder will be mine, and Will-O-the-Wisp will be mine. Alright, do I have... Oh, yes. Oh, shoot, I can't stack it on that one. I can stack it on this one. Yes, here we go. Int Elder, you're coming down here. Made this a super powerful card. Oh, and this one was... Oh, no, this wasn't a cheaper price. Oh, look at all these things I can buy up here. Is this 7? This is really 7? I'm purchasing that. Alright, I have 7 more to spend. Will-O-the-Wisps. Where can I put them? Maybe here. I think I'm going to put it right here. Dang it, now I've got to push again. We're slowly running out of... I may only have one turn left. This may be my last turn if I don't screw this up. I can't buy anything. I don't have anything generated. Push my luck. Ah, dang it. Alright. If I get another turn... I think I got third place. Yep, everybody's scrambling now. I think I got third place for sure. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, what does she do? This card is worth +1 at the end of the game for each wild, animal, forest, life. Oh, on this card. Wow, okay. Can I put her anywhere? Would have been nice to have Oh, can I swap these out? So if I bought that and then swapped it down there, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to see if I can do this. I don't know if you can do this or not. Nope, I guess you can't. Well, poo. Oh well, I'll put her down there. Alright, what's up here that's expensive that I can buy? Alright, I'll purchase that. And I'll go ahead and get this. And I will have busted the bank when I end my turn here, because I've got 8 of these coming. There's only 6 left. That was my final turn. Yeah, it's interesting. I couldn't... you know, that one in the last game, it let me swap... whatever those abilities. So I thought maybe I could do that there. Ah, second place. Lost by 1 point. Ah, darn it. Okay, well that is Mystic Vale. It's a game that I really, really like. I didn't think I was going to like this game as much as I do, and now that I understand the mechanics of it and how it works, I really am digging this a lot. I know that was a really fast... That was a really fast game session right now, but dinner is calling and it's chilly on a cold day, and that's a 1-2 combination that you can't pass up. So I'm going to say thank you for the few of you who popped in, John and Jess, and whoever it is over there on the Twitch. I thank you for making an appearance and saying hello. And I may be back later to maybe do a little bit more of this or one of the many other games that we have here on this system. I kind of had an itching for some Sentinels of the Multiverse just to beat up on Baron Blade for a little bit. But I think that is where we're going to end it right now. So thank you very much, everybody. Have a good rest of your Saturday evening. Ah, Balooey is there. I missed you, man. I didn't see you until the very end. Have a great banana. I will have a great banana. Or a grape banana. I don't know if that's how that works or not.